having a companion.
Which you can get a companion without marriage.
I can go and buy a fucking dog. I'm sorry. I'm not comparing marriage to dogs or women to dogs, but I can go and buy a fucking dog if I want a companion.
So okay. So I saw this tweet. I think I sent it to our group chat. It was this tweet, and it said in 2022, more and more people have been diagnosed with, is it gamophobia or gamophobia, which is basically the fear of commitment or the fear of a relationship or the fear of marriage per se. So why do you think that is? No, talk.
Because of the way people move, man.
It's not even that. Like, statistically speaking, divorce rates I think 51%. Half of all marriages fail in today's age, in the world we live in today.
Isn't it more than half now?
I think it's probably less than half.
The numbers is over 50% end in divorce. Like, over 50% marriage end in divorce. And all that 50% plus that ends in divorce, 80% is started by the woman claiming filing the divorce.
Damn.
I saw this stat too. Can you imagine? If a woman's close friend gets divorced, her chances go up to 75% of her also.
That's insane. Divorce. So that's number one. Number two, what does marriage benefit a man? Tell me. Other than having a companion, right? Other than having a companion.
Which you can get a companion without marriage.
I can go and buy a fucking dog. I'm sorry. I'm not comparing marriage to dogs or women to dogs, but I can go and buy a fucking dog if I want a companion. So let's put that aside, right? What does marriage benefit a man? No, I'm being honest here. What does it benefit a man? It doesn't. Because statistically speaking, family courts will most likely favor the woman over the man. You're more likely to lose custody of your children. You're more likely to lose half of your shit in the divorce. So tell me, what exactly does it benefit a man? Bill Gates, Bill Gates with all of his fuckery. Now I'm heated. With all of his fuckery and all of his money and nonsense. He stitched up breakfast. He got divorced. So how the fuck does marriage benefit a man? If someone can honestly answer me that.
Jeff Bezos' wife became the richest woman.
But Jeff Bezos was fucking around.
But she helped.
She helped. That nigga was cheating though, so let's put that aside. That one doesn't count. That nigga was fucking...
Okay, but you can say it doesn't count. You can say it doesn't count. But here's the thing that is really scares me. It's scary to think, bro. You're telling me we live in a world where... I think you brought up the point of is Jeff Bezos not situational cheating, right? What if I told you that you could be in a marriage today? Your girl's the one that's cheating on you. You filed divorce, and all these things my mind is saying still occurs to you.
Wait, you filed divorce?
Yes, so the man filed divorce, and because let me tell you the story. They collect your money. Like, what does it do for you?
Just to summarize. Today we live in a world. If I was to get into a marriage with a woman, lovely lady, right? And I'm telling you, this lady cheats on me. She's the one that cheats on me. And I couldn't divorce because I don't want to be in this marriage any longer because of said, atrocities that were committed, right? As a man, you are still more than 50% likely to lose custody of your kids, to be the one paying alimony from yourself to your spouse, and still have to worry about all the things you have to worry about, your expenses and whatnot. After another man has been there.
On your marital bed, or on your couch.
I heard
if that's not the ultimate chopping breakfast, I don't know what it is.
I heard a story where the guy caught the wife cheating with the neighbor. The guy stayed though, because they have kids and everything. Obviously they built a life together. The guy stayed. But trust issues and that. So now he's trying to ask more questions and where are you going? Well, this and that. Yeah. The woman vexed. The woman filed. The woman said filed for divorce. The woman filed for divorce, bro. And he lost everything.
So what exactly does marriage benefit a man?
So then, okay, how do you guys feel about prenup?
I'm all for it. I'm
all for it. But here's my thing.
It's not ironclad.
It's not iron. That's the thing.
No, but that's the thing. You can't tell me that there can't be a way where your lawyers do a good job for you on that prenup.
So all I'll say is, I get what you're saying. There's no ironclad. Even a prenup is not going to 100% protect you from absolutely chopping breakfast.
It's better than
But
nothing.
it's better than nothing. That's what.
But like, so like, for instance, like we've just said that 50% of marriages in this day, or more than 50%, end in divorce. So you're trying to tell me that, and most of the time, when men get divorced, whether initiated by them, as you said, or initiated by the woman, they're basically like their lives are basically ruined. So now you're telling me that me getting into a marriage in this day and age, me choosing this person to marry, it's more than 50% that my life will be ruined.
Yes.
Like no, seriously.
Yes, that is
think
what
about
it is.
it. Think about it rationally. Like
That's the number. There's
more than 50% chance that if I get married now in this day and age, that my life will be ruined.
That's the number. There's nothing you can do about it.
Think about it that way.
That's the number.
That
There's
is
absolutely nothing
crazy.
you can do about it. That's insane. Yes, but that's just the way it is.
Bro, that's why when people see like couples in their late 80s and everything, people are fawning over it because it's not common.
Like for them back then, it was more of a okay. These are the people around your immediate circle. This is where you're going to find your husband from. Whatever happens, you two will figure it out, right? You don't throw away. You don't sell your house because of a broken light bulb.
It's the options, isn't it?
Right? But in today's world where I can set my Tinder location to Thailand or China or Russia.
I start to be chatting
goddamn in the other side of the world, different hemisphere. I'm talking to her like she's the love of my life. And somebody moves to me some weird way and like somebody does something I don't like in my immediate vicinity and I won't cut it.
I don't
like I have
But I also tell you this though. Our like the males of like past generations could get away with a lot more.
Oh, absolutely.
Because the way
Because of those dynamics. Because think about it.
Society was.
And look, I'll give it to the woman on this. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a man's out here fucking around, and that was never something that was like talked about in the relationship, because I'm big on communication.
Yeah.
Like, if you're best, I'll give you an example. Let's say a woman, right, is dealing with a guy that like is literally like the A1 provider type, right? Like he's paying, like you don't touch nothing, right? And I'm not saying this is right, but there are some women, if they're taken care of, right, or provided for, and you're upfront,
pull up with a lot.
Upfront, they're willing to put up with a lot, because of the fact that they know you're doing all the, you're doing your P's and Q's, right? Yeah. But if you're a guy right now, and you're barely, you're talking about 50-50, your girl's working and also trying to tell her you have to cook, clean, do all this extra shit, or whatever, right? And then on top of that, you're not going out here and fucking talking to mad women when you're supposed to allegedly in a committed relationship with this person. Of course, they're gonna leave. Like in today's day and age, they're gonna walk away and they're gonna leave, right? Compared to in the previous past, where like you could get away with it more because where are they leaving to? They're stuck. Once you're with back then. If you're the guy, you're stuck with that guy, and that's it.
You say where you leaving to?
Like, no, what's because
you even go to another guy. That guy's gonna be doing the same
bank account as a woman. Unless you had a man there to co-sign and sign off. This was life literally like 20, 30 years ago.
That's true.
That's crazy to think that, right? You know what I'm saying? Like that was wild. So I mean, it's kind of balanced out in a way, but the point I'll say is there's less. Women of these days are going to put up with a lot less than what
women of back
then were doing, because life is just different.
And I think
it's just different.
But I think it goes both ways in the sense that now, like, really, what does a relationship benefit either party? Most of the time,
either party. Like, what does
what does it like? Because now, as you said, the dynamic of a relationship has transitioned from the man being the sole provider to it like being more of a partnership of a cooperation type thing. And so it's like I can do this without you, innit? And from the woman's perspective too. The woman says I can do this because I'm obviously I'm on Twitter every day and you see like girls are saying like men really think that we need them. Like and they don't. That's the truth. They don't need us. But on the same token, we don't really need them either, because what does a relationship really like? To be quite frank, what does it really benefit either party these days?
Yo, my take on it is that marriage has gone from a union to a contract.
It's
that's what it was. Before it was do or die.
Do or die. Whether you beat me, I beat you. You did this.
You said this thing.
Wait,
You said
cut that
this
part
thing.
out. I don't advocate domestic
But then, no,
abuse.
no, no. But like,
Call for my
but
neck.
like, is that right? That's not right, isn't it?
No. You see, but
Like, do you like? I think you're supposed
Like that-
to be able to leave a situation.
that's
like
an extreme. That's an extreme example. But like, I feel like what I guess I'm trying to say is that it's not everything that should cause people to walk out of a relationship.
Yeah, because
like if it's something super serious, like your health, your life, all that shit is in danger, then by all means, please bounce, protect yourself. But I'm saying like you guys fight over the stupidest thing and you decide, oh yeah, I want a divorce. I want this relationship to be over. How the fuck does that make sense? Because you're throwing away a house that you and somebody else have built together because of a broken light bulb. Make it make sense. And in today's generation specifically, people, men and women, both genders do this. Both genders do this. I'm not going to say, oh, only women do this. No, we're very, very quick to walk away. Because the moment something stresses you,
the option.
See, I'll give you this.
Because if Chinelo, no, they give you waiting.
Like, I'll give you this. It's both, it's both genders. But fact is, it's literally, chances are, a woman is more likely to, a woman was more likely to leave a guy than the other way around for the most like if they find the relationship to be boring or not meeting whatever.
It's not giving them what they're
because
looking
let's be real, guys don't ask for much.
Men don't.
I don't think so. I really don't think guys ask for much.
People think that men have it very, very easy to walk away from relationships. We don't. It's usually a lot harder for a guy to walk away from a relationship that he's established with somebody for a long time.
After you've calculated your investment.
Guy, you don't process all the billions, all the time, the energy, the effort, the effort, the love, the attention. You're like, wait. Is it really what is that gonna do? Starts from no. But again, the world we live in gives people way too many options.
On that, like, so as we're saying, like, guys don't ask for much. This brings me to a topic. Is that. But then women then ask for. I think women ask for a lot more.
They do. To a certain degree, yeah.
No, they do.
Like,
Like a lot of
like
women
factually.
ask for you to give more than you can actually give. Like they want you to like be more emotional than you've ever been in your life.
This is how I see it. It's the forbidden fruit effect. People always want what they can't have. Case in point, Adam and Eve in the Bible. They said, eat everything but one thing. What did Eve go and do? The one thing they said, you can't have. I cannot give this to you. Don't touch. What's she gonna do?
Don't touch.
She go touch. Yeah. Right? That's how it is with most humans. People always want what they can't have at a certain stage in life. And they'll get to a point where they can actually have it and they'll want more. Humans will never ever be satisfied.
Oh, like I've had a situation
like that's the problem here. Humans are just naturally wired to want more.
I don't even understand. Sometimes I don't understand them. I don't understand women sometimes.
Why are you trying to? That's your first mistake. Do not try to understand women. I'm sorry to say this. Actually, I'm not sorry to say this. I don't care. Y'all don't understand each other. So how do you expect me to understand?
At a certain point, I thought I had a good understanding of women.
Hey guys, it's me, Hannah Baker. I'm fucking with you. It's just me out here just trying to apologize for this video being cut short. Upon editing the video, I realized that the camera shut off while we were recording, so a lot of content did get missed. So this is a short one. So a bunch of you, I'm pretty sure, are happy for having a short one. But, again, this was like a whole test phase episode where we're testing a new mic, testing a whole lighting. As you can see, everything's kind of all around the place. We don't have an intro for this one. But at the end of the day, we still had stuff we wanted to talk about and talked about it. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Again, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video. And again, subscribe.